Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video we have another package from Amazon, and once again we have a package that is much bigger than what is actually in here, but it is what it is. So what we actually have is something a little different. So there is a seller on Amazon that he has a lot of imports, and that is what we actually have here. We have an import from Australia, and it's one I've kind of been debating on getting, and at the price, like, you know what, I'll go ahead and pick it up. But before we get this, I want to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button, as well as that notification bell down below, so we can stay up to date on all future videos. Leave a like and comment down below as well. With that, let's take a look. And what we have is the 4K 3D Blu-ray 2-movie collection of Jumanji: The Next Level and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This, of course, is a 6-disc set, and this is, like I said, is an Australian release. So in Australia, it's rated PG for mild fantasy violence, coarse language, sexual references, and crude humor. Of course, here in the States, these films are both rated PG-13 for around about the exact same thing. So here's the spine, and then here on the back, it says, in Jumanji: The Next Level, the gang is back, but the game has changed. As they return to Jumanji to rescue one of their own, they discover that nothing is as they expect. With more action and surprises, players will have to brave parts unknown and unexplored, from the arid deserts to the snowy mountains, in order to escape. And this is obviously the second one, and so here it has a runtime of 2 hours and 3 minutes. And of course, there's the 4K, the 3D, and the Blu-ray, and all special features are only on the Blu-ray. There are no special features on the 4K, and I don't believe there's any on the 3D. 4 teenagers in detention discover an old video game console with a game they've never heard of. When they decide to play, they are immediately sucked into the jungle world of Jumanji in the bodies of their avatars. They'll have to complete the adventure of their lives, filled with fun, thrills, and danger, or be stuck in the game forever. Total runtime of 1 hour and 59 minutes. Of course, 4K, 3D, and 2D, and kind of the same thing here. Special features are all on the 2D, nothing on the 3D or the 4K. And of course, this is all region. So we will go ahead, get in here, take a look at what is included inside. So I was actually looking at some of the other stuff from this seller, and there is definitely some stuff from him that I will be picking up. So kind of be on the lookout for that. So inside we have the 4K of The Next Level, and then there's the 3D, and then we have the 2D, the 4K of Welcome to the Jungle, and then the 3D and the 2D right there. So yeah, and I really like the fact that this does have this slipper case, because a lot of the discs here in the States will be double stacked, which, you know, I'm not a fan of at all. So really thankful that. So yeah, like I was saying, I am thankful that they did use this, because in the States we have double stacked, which I'm not a fan of at all. I think it can scratch the disc and stuff like that. So really glad they did. In fact, I didn't even know they even made ones for 6 discs, but thankful they did end up using them. But anyway, there's the front, the back, and the spine right there. And I have seen both of these. I did enjoy them. However, the first film, which is just Jumanji, is a lot better than these. But the fact that these took a different route and went the video game route, I think was a nice touch. So with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Live long and prosper.